All right. So I woke up to something very interesting. Hold on, let me get this. I don't hear myself talk. I don't post like all these other people do, but I'm not going to be silent anymore. I am utterly disgusted by what I'm reading in the news this morning. I just happened to get on and start going through the news this morning, and I'm just really disgusted by a lot of things. I'm going to start by acknowledging this whole stupid president that we got. Yes, stupid president. $300 billion plan that's already a failure, and it's not even been, what is it, 2 days? 2 days? 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. Okay. And all of a sudden, we are now seeing, oh, Iran shut down the strait again right after we ended our blockade and pulled all our ships out. Dumbest shit we could have done. On top of all that, we got Ukraine blowing up Russia. I just got to ask everybody, are we in World War III? Are we in World War III? If you just go through some of the news, I'm just going to go through and start just scrolling through some of the shit on Twitter that I've seen this morning that I'm just like, are we in World War III? Okay. We're going to close that. We're not going to look at that one, but just scrolling through, I just typed in straight up news because I saw a post this morning. Originally, I reposted it on my Twitter page. Exactly as I expected, Iran declares the Strait of Hormuz closed again after the U.S. lifts the blockade 3 hours ago. This was posted. The blockade was lifted 24 hours ago. Oh yeah, and here's another video of our wonderful president, this president that we have, deciding to give one of our soldiers a medal, and he's struggling to wrap it around his neck. So watch him just struggle to get this thing on there. Just watch him struggle to get this thing on there. He's just, I can't figure it out. This 80-year-old man can't even figure out how to button a fucking button. And we got this man running our country. We got this man running our country. I hated the last president. I hate this one even more. I hated him before the other one, before him again. But can we just think about what we're doing? Okay, fine. There, round of applause for finally getting it on there. Like, just truly incredible. This is what is running our country. This is what is running our country. This is a problem. Please get him out of office. If everybody starts rising up and says, fuck you, we can get rid of this guy. Impeach his ass. Get him out of there. Because it's embarrassing. Like, just embarrassing. I'm embarrassed when I talk to my friends that are across the pond just because I'm American. It's embarrassing. So I just... Oh yeah, here's that wonderful video. This is truly incredible. The Ukrainians just fucking create some kind of fucking Close Encounters of the Third Kind shit. The fucking blast a fucking oil tank fucking 500 feet in the air. That's why I'm asking, are we in World War III? Look at this shit. Like, this stuff has escalated to a point that is beyond recognition. We've gotten to a point where, like, just look at this. That is a black cloud of oil that is raining down on the city of Moscow in Russia from the Ukrainians launching drones, missiles, and all this other shit at Russia for valid reasons. Russia invaded Ukraine. Ukraine's just defending themselves. I see this as totally warranted. Look at that. 500 feet in the air. Just incredible. Like, this... Oh yeah, and this is before all of this. Oh yeah, we're stock market just hit a record high. Guess what's happening now, Trump? Guess what's happening now? Because Iran just closed the strait again. Guess what's happening to that whole oil prices are tumbling down. Guess what they're going? They're going right back up. What the fuck is going on? It's 2026. And I can say for this decade has been different from every other single decade I've lived my life up until now, through the early 2000s to 2026. We're at a point of no return, just from judging. Go back and just cycle through events from the year 2000 to now. We started with that Iraq war, right? 2003. Then we went into Afghanistan. And then we went, or maybe we went, no, we went to Afghanistan first. I can't even keep it all straight. It was Afghanistan, then it was Iraq. Then we didn't do really much of anything for a while. But because we were doing the right thing, we need Obama back. If there was anybody that we could elect for a third term, I would choose him. Because while he was in office, we were stable as a country. There wasn't all this constant threat. Man, am I gonna wake up tomorrow and get nuked? I go through every day thinking it could be my last. Because reading through all of this shit, you just go through all this and it's just like, what's going on? The world ain't safe anymore. War is coming to your backyard. Are you ready? And that's where I will end.